Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I got the Garden and Gun issue just now, December 2021. Let's get into it. And this is, matter of fact, my last issue of Garden and Gun. Definitely be cutting that out. It's so colorful. Use it as background noise. There's a chair. Definitely be cutting that out. You know I love jewelry. I've used that twice. It's been up in other magazines. I've used it already. You know, since she's sitting down and that chair is going that way, I'm going to put her in that chair and then put another face on her. I've seen this 100 times. And I'll be cutting that out as background noise. Probably cut her out, put another head on her. I'll be cutting this out for background noise. I'll use those. Probably cut that book out. I'll be cutting this Christmas scene out. Really old picture of Shake Shack. Can't tell exactly what year that is, but anyway. I'll be cutting the jewelry out. The cake looks good. Probably cutting that out and this out. Be cutting those presents out. Cut this out for a background. Be using something in this for background. These for background. Definitely be using that. That also. A lot of great pictures in here. I love how they don't cover their pictures up with words. Using that as background. That also. Definitely use that fish and maybe those hands. And I'll never do that as long as I live, even if I could. See too many things on YouTube where there are sharks underneath them. Just not my cup of tea. Cut that out. Definitely cut this out. I'll fussy cut that whole thing. Probably use the whole picture and just lay it down on the, but I'll cut out every bit of this white. Maybe have like a red-orange background. Love the magnolia. I love the honey bottle. I love that. Definitely use that as background. Use the bird. I like how all their pictures are unobstructed without words. Great pictures. Use this definitely. It's been a while since I've seen a gardening gun with this many great pictures. Definitely use that fish. Love the packages. Use that. Probably use these, you know, around the edges as background noise. A lot of great pictures. I like these two bottles. Vintagey looking. Probably cut the watch out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Maybe the pan. Probably use the birds. Definitely use the doll. So cute. Put another head on her. Another doll too. Use that one too. Great image. Great images. So cute. Okay, guys, I'll go to cutting and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we are back, guys, and I've cut some of the pictures out. Here's the curtains. I already had this background ready to go. See if I can get my card over here. I just sucked down a lot of papers that I had been using under my journals whenever I paint. Call them my painty papers. Okay, and I cut her out, put her in the chair, and she fits perfectly. And this was from my Delusions. I cut the dog out, even though it was half on one page and half on the other. But when I do that, I think I've showed you all before, I just go ahead and tear the book. I'll just tear the book apart, so I'll get a clean picture. And it really gives this page a pop of color. I actually started gluing it down before I even turned the camera on, and I said, whoa, wait a minute. I'm too impatient. I think a lot of us crafters are impatient. Okay. Found this little fire pit looking thing. Let's see. Here's my 2 wine bottles that I said I was going to use. Okay. Here's the barrels from that page. Okay. Got some trees here. We're going to stick in there. And we're going to stick this foosball table that we found in the magazine. Okay, and I found this man, and I found, you know, the wooden spoon that I found on that page. And they're just trying to have a quiet evening. I had to cut his hands open to put the spoon in there. Then I cut this dog and cat out that were fighting. If y'all remember that. And if I remember how it went on the page here. And by the way, that's not glue in that ball. It's actually Mod Podge. I just keep reusing the bottom because I have like a bucket of Mod Podge that I bought probably a year ago. And this little saying up here. I mean, why wouldn't it be the most wonderful time of the year with everybody, everything going on? Okay, there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll subscribe. And I'll probably just keep gluing. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. And see you tomorrow.